Hello, hello. Uh, Today I will talking about how you make water drops like this. I print this from Google. I Google about pictures, and I will show you how you make this so easily. Not like that, but like this. We need this for the somebody talking about the water in our life, and they need this for questions for the topic. They will give it for the people inside the meeting, and they write the questions and the answer in the other side. How I make, how I open this, and how the they hang this in the wall after the writing. And I will tell you today how you make a water drop and the glue these together. I will will use the two colors, dark blue and light blue. All these, and I make more. I will show you with this paper. I need this stuff, this two kind of glue and thread, any kind of thread you have. I will use this one because hang it in the white wall, and after they hang it they can't see the thread. And how I make this, if you grab a paper like that, I don't need all these one, I need just how I make it. I cut this, and after I show you how you make the water drop. You bring any size of the paper and you turn it in the half, and after that you put it opening side in your side, and they take any colors you have, any pencil or any pen or anything. I will use these crayons, and I turn the paper in the half in any side you want, and start it from the top to go down like that. And like when you're drawing like the nose, looks like nose here, but I leave it open side in this side. And how I cut it the two sides together. I leave it open side in the other side. I hold it like that, and I cut it like that in the line. After you know how you draw, you cut. Sometimes I don't need to draw the line. Here I make a water drop like that. It's so easily you can do it. And I need all these for the topping. They told me made it for the water drop, and I glue it together. How I cut it again, I will turn it off this like that in a half, turn any size in. I make it with the white because I show you how you made. I don't need the white the white water drop, and I leave it the opening in this side, and I used any pen or pencil or color you have, starting from the top and drawing the line step by step here, and go down, up more, it's not close, and until catching the edge of here, and go close again, and like that. Here like nose, and holding the other way, leave it open in the other side, and hold the scissors and start from the top and cut, because I need this the same side. Here, when you open it, you will find the water drop here. It's so easy. You can draw it the eyes and nose like this, or you can leave it like that, but they need this water drop for the after they talking, they wrote the questions and the answer in the other side, and they hang it this water drop in the wall. And now I show you how I do this. I put all this away, and I show you I make all these water drops, and I need a glue it. How I glue this, I will show you. I need make hang it here, because I hang this in the wall, in the white wall. Any thread you have, I use this one, because the wall is white, and I don't need anyone sees. I use the small tape, hang it in the wall, and the read the questions and answer in the other side, and this is hang it after that. And I put a background for this topic, and how I glue these together. I show you how you cut the water drop. Now I show you how you glue it. I cut the piece and then make it secure here. Any tool you want, then close it like that. Just make secure for the one here, and leave it in the side, and choose the two papers the same side. I cut it. Sometimes I cut a lot of paper, because it's make easy for me. I make sure in the half I leave it the opening side in the other way. And this I don't need a put glue in this. I just used one side and glue. I used these two kind, any kind you have, or somebody used the hot glue, but it's easy if you use any kind. It doesn't matter how which one glue you have. And I make sure in the edge, I put a glue in the edge, make sure, because I need to stick all these paper together like that. Here I make sure all the places, and you remember I leave it the opening side in this side, and I need these pieces, this thread, I put in the middle here. I make sure I glue it here in the topic, because when I put the other side, other paper, it's glue. And here I starting from the top. Here I holding, after that I don't need a glue anymore. I make sure all these two paper in the same side. Here it's so easily holding here, and your hand is not touching any glue or anything. It's so clean and so easily. Here I will show you again. I make two color for water drop, light dark blue and light blue, and it's so easily they can now writing that what they talking about. I used a different color. I show you in light blue. I need to make it straight first, any size you want, like that, and make it secure for the thread. If you want to leave it like that, it's okay, but I just make sure it's closed and leave it in the side. I waiting on use the glue. I use this other glue. Now I will use this one. Just show you this. You can use any glue you have. Come on, something happened here. It's not coming out. If you close like that and it doesn't come in, I used any needles, get the dry glue out. Now you can use it. Any thread or anything easily go, or any pen. Come on. It's still not coming. Why? Is something else stick inside? I don't know. Yeah, something here stick here. Sorry for wasting time, but I will show you if it's stuck in here, how you can fix it. Here. Now I use it here. I make sure in the edge, because I don't need I need two papers stick together good. I used you can use any kind of glue you have. I used the stick glue and the white glue. You can use the hot glue too. Anything easy for you, make a glue for anything. I just show you, this is the new project I made. Here, leave it in the side. I use this as thread because I need to hang these in the wall. I leave it in the side. Here in the middle, I make sure I glue it. I put a glue in the top, because when I put a paper, it's glued together. I use the other side, the other paper. I start from the top to the end here, and after that I hold the two paper together and make sure all the edges is closed. And hang it in the middle. Here, these needs for the topic they talking about. Somebody asked me, made it for decoration, and I show you how you make a water drop. It's so easily you can make it. Here I show you how you make these. Just turn the paper in half and start coloring. Start from the top until down and cut these paper together. Leave it the opening side in the other side and start cutting from the top until the end. And that's why you can find the two sides the same side. And now when you glue, you just use the two paper in the same side. You can't use these different sides. You need use in the same side here, and bring these two sides because they need to ask questions, and the people in this meeting answers the questions. I will show you this one, and I will close here. I close it in the half. I use this as glue. Get up like that. I use this kind of glue. You can use any kind of glue you have. I make sure all the edges had the glue because I need a two paper. I use this thread. You can use any kind thread you have. I use this one because I need to hang it in the wall and make it secure for the thread like that. Close it here, and I put this inside here in the middle, and to make sure it will be when I put the other side. And I use the other side. Start from the top to the edge here. Make sure all the edges, hold these edges together, and make sure all two people stuck together. And my hand is clean because I'm not touching any glue here. You see how close this. If you find this when I'm cutting this one, not one in the same side, you can have cut it here like that. Make it in the same. You see how it is so easily. You can do it so easily. I made these for topic. So they need this for they talking about water drops, and I make a decoration for this room. And when they talking about it, they ask me made water drop. I will hang it. I will hang these in the wall. I print these from the. I will laminate these too. I will hang these in the wall, and I make a lot of water drop because they ask questions and they need to answer the questions here. That's why I made the water drop. And after the meeting, they need to hang these in the wall and they take a picture. How I made these, I bring a paper and I close it in the half, and I used any pen or any marker you have. I start from the top and leave it the opening side in your side. Here I start drawing until the end, and they turn the paper like that, and start cutting from this side until the end. And when you're opening, you will find the water drop. It's so easily. I use the two paper. I use the two paper because they need to ask questions and the answer in the other side, and they make it cool. And they need to hang this. And how they hang it, I use the wall is white. I use the white small thread because I don't need they don't need to see the hang it. I use the white tape holding, and so easily you can make it and make it fun for that for them. And they can, because they talking about water drop in the meeting. That's why I thinking how I make a decoration for the room, and I make for all the people over there. I use the two colors. dark blue and light blue. You can if you want to, any colors matching, you can glue one light one dark like that. But some people told the people told me you can use one color in the water drop. And now I use the dark blue and light blue. How I glue it together, I use two water drop like that, and I used two kind of glue. This kind, any kind you have to, and used any thread you have or any yarn if you want to hang it any things in the wall, or you can use any thread. You just put a tape in the back, and you can make it so easily. And anything you can ask me, and this is my page, and I make a different things for my shades, for my any equations, and for crochet, for concrete, for a lot of things. You can see from my page what I have, and you can make me follow or subscribe or like if you want. And thank you for watching today. Today I'm talking about how you make water drop. And thank you so much for take your time watching and support me. And thank you so much. Bye.